Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the Throwback Tag. I thought this would be really exciting to film, and I like looking back and talking about my past, and so let's just get on with the video. So I'm going to be taking the questions off my phone. I have it on my phone, so yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998. Question 2. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I have a ton, and I'm going to show you right here. Question 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? My favorite show was the Berenstain Bears. I also liked Franklin. I liked the Teletubbies when I was like really young. And I also liked... Sesame Street when I was like younger too. I watched it until I was like 6 or 7 maybe, but those shows were like, I think, the top ones that I always used to watch. Question 4. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? When I was younger, I was obsessed with buses. I always wanted to be a bus driver. Now I don't, obviously. If you didn't see my last video, I'm going through to be a child youth worker. So when I was really, really young, I obviously didn't want to be that. I wanted to be a bus driver. Question 5. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. I don't think I have any. My parents did film them, but they are on a totally different, like they're on like little films, and I obviously can't show you that, which is pretty sad. And I haven't watched them yet, so I hope that one day I do get to watch them. Question 6. What were your favorite toys to play with? Like I said, I was obsessed with buses, so I had a toy bus that I used to like drive around, and I used to like pick up little people, if you guys don't remember those. And then I was obsessed with Webkins. I loved Webkins. I always used to play with bus with them too, which is pretty embarrassing because I was obsessed with buses. And those little, like, when I was like really little, like one of those like pop machines, I don't know what they're called. Like you go around and like the little balls and then pop. I'll insert a picture. Question 7. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? I don't think I remember anything embarrassing. I have a lot of embarrassing like moments like in the past couple of years, but I don't remember any from when I was younger. So question 8 is, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. I have this, and I have like this and stuff, so I'll look through it and see if I can find anything to read. There's a bunch of pictures that I drew from when I was younger. There's not really anything I wrote. I guess they never like put our writing stuff in here, but there is this. I think it's so funny the way I used to draw people. Like, that's my dad. He has a huge belly button and he has like 20 legs, but he has giant eyes. Same with everybody else in my family. They all have like big belly buttons and short hair and like 10,000 legs, but all kids used to draw like that. 9. 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Can I say like when I was a bit younger, like maybe like 10 years ago? I used to listen to Avril Lavigne. I'm not sure like what songs, but like Skater Boy. Oh, I love that song. I can't really think of anything else, but I used to listen to like Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff was one of them. I used to listen to. I still have like the CD from Hilary Duff. I don't listen to it anymore, but I used to listen to Hilary Duff and Avril Lavigne. I can't really think of anything else. I used to love this song, When You're Gone, I think it was called. I don't remember who sang it, but I was like, apparently when I was younger, when it used to come on the TV, I used to like run up to the TV and just stare at the TV for like until the song was over. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? Well, I will insert a picture. It's not really funny, but it's just really cute, and I just thought I'd show that picture. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Okay, so I was in grade 4, I believe, so it's not like when I was that young, but I was young enough. I was maybe like 9. But anyways, it's not really funny, but it's kind of funny to look back on. It wasn't funny at the time because my mom and dad were pretty mad. But I walked home from school when you were supposed to take a bus because they were really strict about, like, oh, you have to get on a bus. You can't walk home no matter how close you are. So me and my friend Jeanette, we walked home from school and we walked all the way to my house, which wasn't that far, but they got like really mad at us and I had to go to the principal's office. And I remember like trying to tell lies, like, oh, she tried to like drag me into my house. Like, she grabbed me by my arm and she like pulled me to my house. I was just a liar when I was younger. Okay, so number 12 is, are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Well, I have my teddy bear, and I have my thing over here you can't really see, but my grandma got it for me, or like got it like made for me, and it has like the date of birth, my name, and like it has like a whole bunch of cute little pictures all over it and how much I weighed and stuff like that. It's supposed to be on my wall, but I haven't put anything up on my wall yet. Number 13, what was something weird you used to do as a child? Like I said, the bus thing. Like, I was obsessed with buses. I would always be playing with buses. I think my brother and my sister got annoyed every time that I'd ask them, like, oh, you want to go play bus? Like, I'd ask them, like, every single day, and I used to play that, like, constantly. So I think that was kind of weird because I was just so obsessed with it that it was kind of weird. Number 14, what's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? Oh, I don't really know any scary stories that happened when I was younger. I was just always scared of everything. Last question, number 15. How is the world different now from how it was when you were a child? Well, when I was younger, I was always outside. I was always playing with my friend Dakota, and now not many kids actually go outside for like the whole day. They'll like there's kids I know that like they're always inside, they're always watching TV. When I was younger, I like barely watched TV and I was always outside. So I think that's going to be my answer, that like no kids go outside anymore. Like, I always walk down the street, there's no kids outside. When I was younger, every kid was outside. Like, there was like a big group of friends that I used to have where we used to go to the park and we used to like hang out from like the time that we woke up, went in for lunch, went in for supper, but we like stayed out until it was dark. And yeah, so that is all for this tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any funny stories from when you were little, leave them down below because I like reading funny things from when people were little. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have a nice day. Bye!